Okay, they stopped playing music. Got audio. Welcome to the live broadcast here on YouTube. Brewer High School from West Fort Worth and the White Settlement ISD freshman baseball team. Well, just listen to him.
Between the Brewer Bears and the Keller Central Chargers.
There's the softball field right there.
Shortly.
And the football field, I just showed you that. It's the Springtown Porcupines.
Please be aware of the following. Porcupine Stadium is an
But we're playing the Keller High School JV right now. We're going to play Springtown next. This is just sort of a scrimmage tournament.
This includes area within the stadium itself as well as the parking lot. Restroom and concession facilities are available near the concession stand. Please put your trash in the nearest trash can. Regardless of the outcome of today's game, all of the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that as a spectator, you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth. Cheer these young athletes, applaud them, but do not, through any of your actions, cause them to doubt the value of athletics. The officials for this game have been mutually agreed on by school officials for both schools. Their role is not unlike those of players,
Looks like
coaches,
Brewers, the visitor team,
and school administrators. Without them, the game would not be possible. We'd also like to remind you that at no time should you be on the field before, during, or after the game. Thank you, and get ready to enjoy the talents and skills of these fine student athletes.
You know you're in Texas when the announcer sounds like that. Awesome. Way up here in the stands, the very top corner. That's the Keller Indians JV baseball team on the field now. Keller is a big city north of Fort Worth, Texas. And there's the Brewer team over there on the third base dugout. Looks like we're the visitors, the Brewer Bears.
The battery for the Chargers this afternoon. On the mound, number 17, Jordan Conlon.
The Keller.
Behind the plate, number 11.
What did he
Mark
call them?
Riggs.
The Chargers? Is it the Keller Chargers? Maybe I got that wrong. The team mascot, my bad. This is a great view. We can see the whole field from here. This is awesome. Relatively quiet so far. All right, first pitch of the game. Actually made it on time.
Leading off the top of the first for the Bears. Playing center field, number 5, Marco Carrera.
All right, Marco. Let's go, Marco.
Right, hello, Jordan.
So I'll have to mute the audio here. Well, I missed Marco's hit. It's either the app or a sprint. I don't know what the deal is. I got 3 bars of sprint. Sometimes the app just decides to quit on me. I got no control over it. There's Riley on deck batting. No outs here. Good bunt, fair bunt. Rolling to the third. Got it at first, safe at first, and advances the runner to third. Welcome to Porcupine Stadium here in Springtown, Texas. They're hosting this tournament, this scrimmage tournament.
Number 21, third baseman, Riley Keck.
Oh, it's not 43. Whoops, I thought I changed that. It's 0-0. That's from a basketball score. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Whoops. Okay, it's 0-0, not 43-0. Oops. Come on, you can do this. Oh, man. Through the hole, into right field. Good hit. Base hit, RBI, scores Marco Carrera. Now it's, oh, they're going to third. What's going on? Sliding into third. An overthrow at third, it was. So that's 1-0, Brewers up. Brewer freshmen versus Keller JV,
Now batting for the Bears, pitcher number
junior
9,
varsity.
Aiden Arenas.
Raise it up so people can walk by. Whoops. There we go. Now people won't be in the shot. Number 12 is on deck. Foul ball. Turn the mic up here. I'm not using an external microphone, just the phone's microphone, but the app has a mic input level I can change. And I can mute the audio also, which I'll be doing between innings or between pitchers. Another foul ball. 315 feet to right field, 375 feet to center, and 315 to left field is the dimensions of this stadium. Kind of a low outfield fence all the way around, and a large foul area because the home plate is kind of offset far from the backstop. Popped up behind second base, shortstop has it. I think that's 1 out. Yeah, 1 out. Colby Deer up to bat for
Right
Brewer.
fielder number 12, Colby Deer.
I'm gonna change it to upper case. I thought I did. Oh, the title, I have lowercase FR. That's okay. If you're watching live, you can give me a comment. The app now can show comments. Might be a second before I notice it, but I can see it on the screen now. DeMarcus is up next. 1 out in the first inning. Oh, good block by the catcher. Oh, good pitch. In for a ball. 3 balls and 1 strike for Colby. Got runners at second and third with 1 out in the first inning.
Come on, Jordan, let's get it in there, son. Come on.
Saturday, March 11th, 2017.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, DeMarcus Henry.
Good block by the catcher for Keller. I think it's Keller. Maybe we're not. Maybe it's Keller Central. Keller Central. Go edit this on the scoreboard here. 1-run scores on that one. Keller Central. I'll just put CTRL on the scoreboard.
Shortstop number 10, Cisco Manzo.
Keller Central JV, the Chargers. Change the score there. It's now 2-0 Brewer. Foul ball.
Almost there, Jordan. Come on. Nicholas. Nicholas.
Great hit. Oh man! Oh, sliding in. Called him out there. So that'll end the inning. And 1 more run scored, I think. Okay, audio will be back on in here in a second. Riley's not starting pitching. Riley's at third base.
First for the Chargers, center fielder number 4, Zach Kilmanella.
I think I have the score right. 3-0 Brewer. Oh, good stop. Good pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 here for the first batter for Keller Central. Three bars of Sprint LTE. Oh, good pitch. Oh man, that was a tricky one. Full count. I got a comment. Who's watching? I can't see the comment. Okay, who played first for Brewer? I don't know. I forgot his name. Let's see here. I gotta be.
Up next, number 7, Jason Alfaro.
There's the first baseman, but it may be too blurry. Oh, cool. He threw the ball back anyways. Number 25. I don't know the names of all the players. Sorry. I think that's Aiden pitching. Oh man, line drive. One bounce. Center field got it, threw it into second. Runners at first and second with no outs for Keller Central.
Designated hitter number 22, Austin Elwood.
The app is set to 720 at 30 frames per second. Great pitch, pulled back a bunt. I think he called it a ball. Sure does feel like rain out here. Oh, hit the batter. There'll be a mound visit.
Up next for the Chargers, pitcher number 17, Jordan Kama.
Come on, Jordan.
Bases loaded. Good stop. Oh, great pitch. I guess it was too low. 2-0.
All right, let's go. Come on, Jordan.
Oh, too high. 3-0. No outs. Bottom of the first. Oh, great pitch. First strike. 3-1.
All right, let's go, Jordan.
Oh, swung on and missed. Full count.
All right, protect it, Jordan. Come on.
belted across over the second baseman's head. 1 run scores. The other run's coming in. Oh, but not going to make it. Keller puts a 1 on the board with a great hit to shallow right field, way over the head of the second baseman.
Shortstop, number 3, Keaton Burton.
Great hit on a full count. No outs here in the bottom of the first. 3-1 Brewer. It's 2-1? That run didn't count, right? Oh. But they had 2 runs coming in at the end there. But the last one would have been 4. Yeah, the last one would have made it 4, so it is 3-1, I think. I know what you're talking about, though. Great hit there, great play. 3-2. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
First baseman, Carlos Aguilera. We have a courtesy runner at second base, number 9, Noah Hundley.
Still no outs for Keller Central here. Full bases loaded. Oh, dropped down, but not far enough. Ball. Oh, strike 1. 1-1. Clouds looking darker and darker. Oh, good stop. This is a weekend tournament, scrimmage tournament. Several teams involved. Swung on a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Bottom of the first inning. Bases loaded for Keller Central. Brewers in blue and Keller Central's in white and maroon. Oh! Again, between the gap of first and second. Can't get to it. Right fielder cannot get to it. 1 run scores. Another run comes in. This runner's coming home. He'll stand up to home on a single hit. Wow. Great play by Keller there. That brings us to 5-3. Keller Central leads with no outs.
Now batting the catcher, number 11.
Oh,
Mark
I did
Griggs.
the wrong one. Sorry. There we go. 5-3. Keller Central leads.
Come on, Griggs.
Base clearing. Bases loaded, base clearing, single. That's what that was. No outs. Runner on first. Great pitch, a little too low though, and for a ball. I think that's the old football stadium in the background there. Swung on a miss, runner goes to second, safe. The newer football stadium's behind me.
Come on, Griggs.
The Springtown Porcupines. That's the host of this tournament. pitch, called for a ball there. Probably a little bit too low and outside. 3-1 is the count. Oh, again, too low. Good block. They don't know who to put on first base as the runner.
Right fielder number
There we
18,
go.
Caleb Clary.
The guy at first base, the runner is number 19 and the batter is number 18. It looks a little bit like the same number, but it's not.
Come on, Caleb.
Yeah, courtesy runner, first number 19, Jagger Thompson.
Dead ball. Runners at first and second. The count is 1-1. Oh, didn't quite drop down in for a ball. That's Riley at third base there. Oh man, he gets on the base. Oh, for the force out, barely. I thought he was going to start this game, but he's start pitch this game, but he's starting at third base. 1 out now. Here in the bottom of the first inning.
Now batting number 15, Austin Erb.
And there's also a softball field over here, as well as some track and field equipment. Really good sized parking lot too. Oh, fouled back. The backstop is very short and just bricks. There's no padding on it, and it's set pretty far away from home plate, which gives a very wide foul area. The wind has picked up. Temperature has dropped a little bit, not too bad. High today is supposed to be 78 Fahrenheit, but tomorrow I think it's 58 Fahrenheit, at least for Fort Worth. Low in for a ball. This is the app that I'm using right now called Live to Air Solo. Just with my iPhone and this app, you can stream live to YouTube. And all these overlays and labels and lower thirds and stuff are all included with the app. Oh, line drive to shortstop. Oh, got the out at second, but the overthrow to first brings in a run. Runners at the corners now, as Keller Central continues to clean house here. There'll be some talking. 6-3. They're going to score that as an out, so 2 outs now.
Center fielder number 4, Zach Kilmanella.
I wonder if you can see the scoreboard if I zoom in on that. It's a little hard to see. Throw back to first base, runner's safe. It's nice they put the at-bat player's number, jersey number that's on the scoreboard. on the top left there, number 4. Two outs now in the bottom of the first. Keller Central's up to bat. They lead 6-3. Oh, a great pitch in for a strike. Two and one to count. Good looking pitch, but too low. Got a walk, sending the other runner to second base. Another mound visit. Brewer brings in another pitcher. This is zoomed in. This app really zooms a lot, but it doesn't do any good because it's so pixelated. Oh my goodness. But it lets you digitally zoom in a lot. That's pretty good right there, I guess. That's still zoomed in quite a bit. Another cool feature is you can just tap one button and it zooms out real smoothly like that.
Now pitching for the Bears, number 23, Gabe Music.
Riley Keck's at third base. He was going to start pitching. He told me, but I guess that didn't end up happening. So he's at third base. And just a reminder, between innings, I have to mute the audio. And I'll put that up whenever that happens so you'll know that it's not you, it's me. I think this is catching a lot of wind in the mic. I'm going to try and plug the headset mic in. See if that works.
Now
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Left fielder
I think
number
that
7,
worked.
Jason Alfaro.
Alfaro. I knew a guy named Alfaro in high school. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that cuts down on the wind. Except now you can hear the microphone noises as it rubbed against my shirt. Two outs, bottom of the first inning. Runners at first and second. high and inside for a ball. Keller Central up to bat. They lead 6-3. Oh, that ball dropped down. He swung and got a piece of it. Into first base for the third out to end Keller Central's rampage for the bottom of the first inning. 6-3 as we head into inning number 2. There's the softball field I was talking about earlier.
Leading off in the top of the second for the Bears, first baseman number 25, Trey Yount.
Hey Jacob, that's Trey Yount playing first for Brewer freshman. Takes the first pitch, rips it out to center field. He's under it, makes the catch for the first out. Brewers almost at the top of the lineup here. With
Second
Marco
baseman
on
number 2,
deck.
Devin
Susie up to bat. Nobody on base, one out. Top of the second inning. Brewers up to bat. Oh.
Come on, Jordan. Come on now.
3-0 the count. In low for ball 4 as he takes a base. Brings up Brewer freshman's leadoff hitter, Marco.
Number 5, center fielder, Marco Carrera.
On deck, Avery, and then after that, Riley. Runner on at first. One out. Beats it out. Safe at first. Good job, Marco. Kind of a floating pitch there. He took it and hit it, and it almost went like a bunt. Oh, Riley's not up next. He's up next. He's in the hole. No, he is on deck.
Next
He's
up
just
for
getting a
Brewer,
bat.
left fielder number 20, Avery Latin.
Or he was getting his gloves, it looks like. There's Riley Keck on deck there. Avery up to bat. Runners on at first and second with one out. Oh, dropped low for a ball. That pitch got away from him. Oh, he's thinking about going home, but he turned back around. Ball. Runners on his second and third now.
Come on, Jordan.
Avery's up to bat for Brewer freshman team, top of the second inning. Keller Central Chargers lead 6-3. Inside corner. The Brewer pitcher favors the outside and the Keller Central pitcher favors the inside. That was a great pitch. Right down the middle, swung on for a strike. I think that's strike 2. I think it's full count, 3-2. There's one guy in the booth. He's doing announcing and scoreboard. So he's got his hands full. Great pitch, swung on for a foul ball to stay alive there at the plate. It's Avery up to bat in the number 2 spot of the batting order. Marco there on second base. And Devin on third base for the Brewer Bears. Dropped in low, really flung the bat back towards Riley there as he took that walk. Went way high. Did you teach him that move?
Third baseman number 21, Riley Keller.
Oh, John, my brother says it's 31 and snowing in Jeff City, Missouri. That can't be. Well, John, if you're watching, it's 70, I don't know, 3 Fahrenheit degrees here, 73 Fahrenheit, I think. And definitely not snowing here in Springtown, Texas. Oh, popped over into right field. He's under it. Can't get it. I think it dropped foul. Yep. As Riley hits a foul ball there. Here in the top of the second inning for Brewer freshmen. They trail 6-3. Bases are loaded. The wind is picking up. Another good pitch, fouled away. I think he has an 0-2 count. Yeah. This is Riley up to bat here.
Right here, Jordan.
Oh, over his head. Ducked out of the way to take ball 1. Yeah, the wind has really picked up. Yeah, you can hear it. Let me see if I can put my hand over it. That's better. Oh, swung on a miss for a strike 3. 2 outs.
Now batting pitcher number 23, Gabe Busey.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Right down the middle, but a little too low. Ball got away from the pitcher. That'll score a run. Marco attempted to run there on second base, but stays there. That closes the gap a little bit for Brewer. 6-4, Keller Central leads. Runners at first and second. The runner at second's going. Marco. Oh, great hit. That ball curved. Marco in at home. The throw too short. Sliding in for a run there. Great hit. That ball looked like it was going foul, but it ended up going fair and also fooled the third baseman. That was a tricky one. 6-5 Keller Central over Brewer freshmen. Keller Central JV.
Number 12, right fielder, Colby Deer.
If I cover the microphone, that cuts the wind, but it makes me sound a little boxy. That's uncovered, but my voice sounds better. You can hear the wind. And this is covered. See if you can hear the wind. It seems to amplify my voice, actually. If I turn the volume down here on the phone, the input volume, wonder if that helps. The input volume's at medium now, but my audio level goes down quite a bit. Now the input mic volume is pretty high, about 75%. Still hear the wind.
Now on the hill for the Chargers, number 16, Preston Smoot.
There's the parking lot. And the press box there. Pretty small press box, but pretty nice. Keller Central warms up a new pitcher. At bat for Brewer is Colby, and then up next is the catcher DeMarcus. With 2 outs, he's got his leg gear on for catcher. If I do that, it's kind of noisy though. I did something else with the microphone. Yeah, that's a little noisy.
Now batting for the Bears, right fielder, number 12, Colby Deer.
Runners at the corners. Top of the second inning here in Springtown, Texas. A little scrimmage tournament with the several teams playing. Started Thursday morning and Friday, and then today, Saturday. Good change-up pitch in for a ball. The runner advances to second. Not as dark as it seems on the screen, the lighting outside. Foul ball. I point it up, it looks darker. Low and away. 3 balls and 1 strike. The go-ahead runs at second. Inside pitch, turned on it and hit foul. DeMarcus is on deck. Colby's up to bat. Hits another one, foul though. Rolling down towards the outfield wall of the softball field outside. I think some of these foul balls could go into the softball field pretty easily. I imagine that happens sometimes out here at Springtown. In for ball 4, it walks. Bases loaded for DeMarcus here with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning.
Brings up catcher number 11, DeMarcus Henry.
Oh, takes the ball, hits it right to the shortstop, but it gets out of the way. In for a run. Great throw in from the left fielder there to the catcher. Tied up now at 6. Brewer got 3 runs in the first and 3 runs here in the second.
Cisco Manto.
I'm feeling some drops of rain here. I don't think I've seen lightning though. Clouds everywhere. Great pitch, swung on for a strike. 1-1. Okay, I feel the rain now. Another good pitch, hit to third base. He's there for the force out. That ends the top of the second inning with the score 6-6. Oh man, did I forget to mute that? Darn it. Well, YouTube's gonna flag it if I forgot to mute it. And there'll be no audio track on this in the replay. Shucks. Swung on and missed. One out now in the bottom of the second. 6-6. Keller Central is at bat.
Brings up number 17, Jordan Conlon.
Oh, inside, high and inside for a ball. Maybe I'll try turning the volume down next time. At some point I'm going to stop this and make another one. Split this up into 2 recordings, I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Oh, a slow floating ball. He thought about swinging, called for a strike. Inside for a ball. Good call there, because that was 2 inside. That was 2 inside. Oh, straightened the pitch out. The batter saw that. Caught by Marco in center field for the second out. Nobody on base for Keller Central.
Now batting shortstop, number 3, Keegan Burton.
Great pitch. Too low, I guess. Hit to right field. Oh, no, couldn't get it. Batter goes to second base. He's turning second to go to third. Throw into Riley. Got down and got him out at third base. Good job, Keck. Good throw, Bears. We're heading into the top of the 6th inning. Top of the 3rd inning. Great double there.
Second baseman number 2, Devin Susie.
Hopefully that's a controlled burn over there, that smoke.
Brings up number 5, center fielder, Marco Carrera.
We're at the top of the lineup for Brewer freshmen here. Avery's on deck and Riley's in the hole. Runner on at third with, I think, 1 out. Tied up at 6 here in the top of the 3rd inning. That was a good pitch. The temperature has for sure dropped now. It's a little chilly. I might need my hoodie from the car. I don't know. Avery up to bat with runners at the corners.
Left fielder number 20, Avery
The
Lapp.
volume seems to be lower. This is better. Keller calls timeout. Keller Central. Yeah, that's a cold front that just came in. Nice view behind me of the football stadium. Springtown Porcupine Stadium. Runners at the corners with 1 out. As Keller Central brings up another pitcher. Just turn the volume down really low. The input microphone volume here. Now I'm turning it back up. Yeah, this is a temperature drop for sure.
Now the bump Charger. Number 3, Keegan Burton.
Wow. And I'm in shorts and a t-shirt because it was 78 Fahrenheit earlier. And the stadium lights have come on. I was wondering if that would happen. storm blowing in for sure. Might have to seek cover here. This is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna move here for a second. I'm trying to keep the camera rolling.
Now batting number 20, Denver Latin.
Serious wind. Drops of rain every now and then. Runner's going. Marco there to second. He's safe. Called strike. Okay, Riley's up to bat here. Chops one to left field, but it goes foul. Bases loaded, I think. Yeah, bases loaded. 2 outs, top of the third inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the third inning. This is Riley batting here as the storm rolls in. The temperature is really dropping now. Fouled away. Press box just shut the door. It's too cold. And hopefully the concession stand starts selling hot chocolate and coffee. This is the weather for it. High pitch, way above his head. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs, bases loaded. Here in Springtown at this scrimmage tournament versus Keller Central JV and Brewer freshmen. There we go. That should cover the wind a little bit. That was my left hand. This is my right hand over the mic. The mic is on the right side of me. The headphone mic. Oh, swung on a miss for strike 3. That'll take us to the bottom of the third inning, tied up at 6-6. Oh, I have to watch for that. That's awesome.
It's not just him, the whole team does.
Oh, I know, yeah. I know, man.
They chuck the crap out of him. Oh, good pitch, Jay.
Hey, softball does that too. Yeah.
Chunky.
Yeah.
To whoever was just on deck.
Yep. It's pretty windy. I'm going to get the hoodie. I don't really have any place to just go over here. There's that school I was talking about. Go over here. Peek on Riley here at third. I have to get my jacket. Yeah. Man, I don't want to miss anything though. I guess I'll wait till the next inning. There's a walk for Keller Central. There's Riley at third base. And the rest of the Brewer Bears freshman team. Runner at first with no outs. Good catch. Great catch. One out. Runner at first base for Keller Central. He swung, he went around. There's Riley on at third base there, playing third base. One runner on the base for here, Keller Central here up to bat. One out. Swung on and foul ball though. Runner has to go back to first. There's the football stadium in the background. That's looking to the south. Clouds and 360 degrees everywhere. Slow swing. Get that runner over to second base there for the second out. The go-ahead run for Keller Central is at second base. Little blooper hit for Keller. Keller Central turns into a run for them. Batters at second base now. It's now 7-6 Keller Central. Here in the bottom of the third inning. Called strike. 1-1 the count for the batter with 2 outs for Keller Central. Second called strike in a row. 1-2 the count now. Oh, hit by pitch. That puts runners at the corners for this next batter. Oh man, bouncing ball in from Riley to first base for the third out. That was a close one. Gotta go get my jacket, it's too cold. I'm far enough away from the press box so that you can't hear the copyrighted music. I hope I didn't get flagged earlier. Oh, it's the fourth inning. Let's change that. We're going to get my jacket because it's too cold. foul weather gear. Let's check out what's going on. It's still 7-6 Keller Central. Still top of the 4th inning. Looks like there's no outs. And Mr. Colby is up to bat. And there's a runner at second. There he is.
pitch.
They're holding him up at second base. Keller leadoff double here in the bottom of the fourth inning. They lead Brewer freshmen 7-6. You gonna go somewhere else or what? Oh. Yeah, that was a great hit.
Brings up the pitcher number 3, Keegan Burton. Now batting for Keller Central, number 16, Preston Smoot.
Pop fly caught by the Brewer second baseman. Takes us to the top of the fifth inning. Now with Keller Central ahead 7-6. Excuse me. I think they just said, "Hey coach, this is it." third out. Marco's on deck. And then Avery, and then Riley. Oh, tricky one. That's a ball though. Great pitch. High and inside. 3-1 the count. No outs here at the start of the 5th inning. Ball 4 for a walk. That puts 1 on base for Brewer. And that is the tying run there at first base, as Marco takes the plate with no outs.
Center fielder number 5, Marco Carrera.
Oh, great, beautiful pitch there. Called for a ball though. Keller Central Chargers in the white and Brewer in the blue. Another ball that looked a little bit outside. 2-0 the count. Oh man, right down the middle for a strike. Yeah. That was like the other one. It's confusing for the batter there. 2-1 the count. Called strike. Runners safe at second, as Marco takes there for strike 2. 2-2 the count for Marco there. No outs. Tying run at second base for Brewer freshman. Here in Springtown, Texas for this tournament scrimmage. Oh, Marco takes a chop there at a ball and bounces in front of center field. Devin's being flagged home, but he puts the brakes on as Marco goes to second. The runner goes in. Oh, the runner didn't go home. So that puts, oh man, it's a live ball situation here. Brewer ties it up, and Marco bags himself a triple there on some errors to tie up the game at 7-7.
Now batting for the Bears, left fielder number 20, Avery Lapp.
Avery's up to bat. Riley's on deck. It's Marco there at third base, base runner. Comes in for a strike there, 1-1. Chopped out to right field for a fly ball, caught by the right fielder. Marco tags up, decides to go back. Pickle, he slides into third, safe. 1 out.
Number third baseman, Riley Keck.
Oh, foul ball off the catcher's helmet. Ouch. Strike one there, 0-1 for Riley. Got away from the catcher. Marco comes in. The ball bounces up. He's safe at home. That puts Brewer on top again. It's been back and forth this game. 8-7 now the score. In the top of the 5th inning. That clears the bases. 1 out. High and inside. 31 the count. Down for a ball. Gets on base there.
Now to play for the Bears, number 23, Gabe Music.
I think I found a way to, oh, there goes Riley into second, stealing. I think I found a way to reduce the wind noise, maybe. Just kind of wrap the headset mic around part of the tripod here, and the phone's kind of blocking the wind from the mic. Oh, very close strike there. Great pitching by both teams. Down low. That brings up Colby, courtesy runner there.
Courtesy runner at first, number 24, Ben Proctor. Now back for the Bears, number 12, right fielder Colby Deere.
Ben's at first base running, and then Riley's at second base running there. Ball gets away, both runners advance. Oh, it's a live ball too. Popped up. It's playable. It's foul. Pops out. Good effort. Close one. This is Colby up to bat. Runner comes in. That's Riley there coming into home. He'll stand up. Ben's at third base there. 9-7 Brewer. Top of the 5th inning with 1 out. Great pitch. Called for a ball. Foul ball. Popped up to the first baseman in foul territory, makes the catch for the 2nd out. Brewer still has a runner at first. That's at third, Ben, and DeMarcus is up to bat, the catcher for Brewer.
Catcher, number 11, DeMarcus Henry.
DeMarcus throws right, bats left. As he takes a ball there. 1-1. RBI there as Ben goes into home plate for the 10th run for the Brewer Bears. Courtesy runner for Brewers catcher, number 9.
Shortstop, number 10, Cisco Manzo.
Runner's safe there at second. Cisco's up to bat. Good pitch. Goes over the second base there. Kind of bobbled a little bit by center field. Runner comes in to home. He's close. The ball goes back, overthrown second again. (11-7 Brewer). Top of the 5th inning with 2 outs.
First baseman, number 25, Trey Young.
They've almost been playing for 2 hours now, I think. Sliding in, safe at third. Great pitch. Got away from the first baseman. Fair ball called there. It got away from him and it was fair, hit fair, and it got away and rolled foul, but it's still fair ball. Great base hit, RBI there.
Number 2, second baseman, Devin Susie.
Come on, Central!
Nobody on for Devin. Up to bat here. Marco's on deck. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Great pitch. They're a little bit high, I think. Brewer puts Ben Proctor into bat here for number 5. Ben Proctor in to bat now.
Now batting for the Bears, number 24, Ben Proctor.
For Marco. On deck is Avery. Runner's going. Throws down. Runner's safe. Oh, man, foul ball. Good catch. swung on a missed. Takes us to the bottom of the 5th inning. Score Brewer freshman 13, Keller Central JV 7.
Leading off for the Chargers, number 21, Patrick Weber.
Come on, Weber.
Brings up number 9, Noah Hundley. Now batting number 10, Andrew Adrian.
Keller Central's got the bases loaded now. Great pitch, in for a ball though. One out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Left fielder number 7, Jason Alfaro.
Oh, man! Oh, safe at home. Wow. One out on the play, and 1 run, with 2 outs. 13-9, Brewer leads.
Designated hitter number 22, Austin Elm.
Whoa, caught the ball. Out. Good job, Keck. Woo!
And that's a ball game. Final score, Brewer Bears 13, Keller Central 9.
Brewer freshman team versus the Springtown JV team for this scrimmage game. This is the final game, I think, for this scrimmage tournament this weekend. I'll be putting this up on the screen throughout the broadcast between innings. And if you're watching, give me a comment. I think I can see the comments now on this app here that I'm using, Live to Air Solo, on my iPhone. It's a free app.
Tonight's game for the Porcupines. Number 10, Hunter Wiley, on the mound. And number 9, Bowden Bond, behind the plate.
And I think that Riley is going to be starting pitcher for Brewer. Looks like once again Brewer is going to be the visitor team for this game. The game before this here today versus Keller Central JV. Brewer won that game, but Brewer was also the visitor team for that game as well. And it's very windy. I'm going to try to plug in the headset, the headphone mic thingy, the earbud, the regular old earbud mics here. The headphone mic. See if that helps with the wind. It's very windy. Hang on. Okay, I think this worked. Switching out the microphone doesn't work very well. Hello, check, test 1, 2. Okay, I can hear myself. It's very windy. Here we go. This is a great vantage point here. There's some stands right there. That's the Brewer fans. And then here's the main stands. For the other game, we were over there at that dugout. There's a scoreboard in the background. It's a pretty nice scoreboard. It shows the current at-bat player's jersey number there on the top left of those numbers. And there's the press box, small lonely press box. And let me switch to the other camera here real quick. You can see the football stadium.
Coming first, leading off the Bears. Number 5, Marco Carrera.
And that's the Springtown Porcupine Stadium. Here we go. First pitch of the game here with Marco. Woo, 2 comments. Awesome. Eddie, yes, I can see the comments on Live to Air Solo. You pay like $2.99 or whatever, a one-time fee to unlock the comments. I still can't see the number of players. Ooh, that almost hit Marco. The number of players, the number of viewers. And when you're viewing the comments, you can't zoom in or do things with the app, but that's no big deal. You can just tap and watch the comments again. I like how they display the comments. It's pretty awesome. Tells you exactly when they left the comment, exact time down to the second. Springtown, Texas is a small town. That ball gets popped up here. It's out of play in the stands. Springtown is a small town northwest of Fort Worth, about 3,000 people, give or take. Hey Dan, interesting. I think that's new. Yes, it is new. I think I brought that up on one of the Facebook groups once. If not, I meant to. Yeah, once I found out that they had that option to see the chats here, I definitely upgraded right away. Yep. So it says you sent this at 17:10, the time, 5:10 p.m. Central Time. That would be New York time for you, 6:10 p.m. Popped out. And I think that's 2 outs now, or 1 maybe. Riley's number 21. He's on deck. Oh, that was just 1 out. Yeah, 1 out. Bottom of the first. It's not the final. I need to change the scoreboard here real quick. Not the final. It's the inning. Type that in real quick. Inning 1. Boom. Done. First inning. Oh, diving leap there. Can't get it. Avery goes up to first base on a single. Brings up Riley to bat. Try to get a good view here. I've got the lower third here to show that we're in Springtown. the scrimmage game 2017, Saturday, March 11th. I think I have all that correct. Okay, a lot of that there. Show first base also. There we go, like that. Yeah. Oh, foul ball again. Another blooper pop. First base caught it for the second out. I got some upgrades too. Been trying to use Periscope. I can stream and get views. Oh, you mean Periscope Producer? Yeah, I've messed around with that. It's pretty cool. If that's what you mean. I saw one broadcast, Eddie. You had like 400 people, or you had a lot of replay views, is what it was. You were doing this cool thing. You were combining 360 scopes, and it was really cool. I don't know how you did it, or I mean, it was pretty neat. I can't remember. It was about 2 weeks ago, maybe. Good view. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, what I do is between innings, I put this up on the screen here, and I mute the microphone, because I found out one time YouTube muted the audio of a whole entire broadcast I did. I couldn't even have the option of removing the copyrighted song. They just said, forget it. And so I kind of lost the broadcast in a way. So to prevent that, I'll mute the microphone between innings, or if I'm ever at a place where they play copyrighted music. Did Brewer win the first game? Jacob, yes they did. They won the first game by a pretty good number. I forgot what the score was. Somehow Periscope gave you features. Oh, cool, Eddie. Got chilly here. Runner at second base. No score here in the top of the first inning. Trey, that's who was playing first base in the last game, Jacob, you were asking. Oh man, gotta come in there, buddy. He's in, he's up, he's going home. Here we go, here comes the throw. Safe at home. As Brewer freshman puts one up on the board here. And as I get the board updated, there you go. Should be 2-0 there. Hang on. There we go. Trying to tap on the comment. There we go. I think Brewer did win. Yeah. YouTube usually view you options. I don't know what you mean, buddy. Sorry. Oh man, out at first. I missed that. Boy, it's so windy. Goodness. YouTube usually view your options? How can I chat with you and watch on my phone? My brother says. Oh man. John, I can see your texts on my phone. They come up as notifications. But if I try to go, hello. But if I try to go and view them, then I can't. I think I stopped the broadcast. Actually, I could start the broadcast again. This is what I do. I have the there's a football field in the background, football stadium. I hold my hand around the microphone part, which is right here, and that cuts the wind sometimes, but it makes my voice sound more boxy or whatever. John, if you're watching on an iPad, I don't know if the YouTube app on the iPad lets you comment. I'm not sure. Maybe Eddie knows. Hey Eddie, if someone's watching a YouTube live stream on an iPad with the YouTube app, I guess, can they comment live? Eddie says, not sure what I wrote, but YouTube lets you puts the music and lets you choose. Yes, exactly, Eddie. That's what I'm talking about. Except this time with this video, YouTube did not let me have that option. What you said earlier just now was YouTube usually view you options. Can't wait to play Brewer. I'm on Chisholm. Hey, Ricardo. How'd you find out about the broadcast today? That's awesome. Good to see you. Can't wait to play Brewer. I'm on Chisholm. That's great, Ricardo. Good to see you here. Eddie is in the app, the YouTube app on an iPad, Eddie, or what? Okay, Keller Central. I'm sorry, Springtown is up to bat now. Hey, John. Eddie says on the lower right-hand portion, there's a chat button, maybe. It just got a lot windier. This is the Springtown baseball field here in Springtown, Texas. A little bit northwest of Fort Worth, about 30 or 45 minutes maybe. Brewers in blue and Springtown is in white and orange. The Springtown Porcupines and the Brewer Bears. Wow, the wind is crazy. I've got the tripod stabilized though with my backpack, so it's not going anywhere. Earlier there was a threat of rain, but not now. Popped up, can't catch it in right field for a single there for Springtown. 2-0 Brewer in the bottom of the first inning. Ricardo, I searched up my school and this popped up. Awesome. My son plays on the freshman team here for Brewer.
Number 9, the catcher, Bond.
The stadium lights came on in the middle of the previous game. It was like 1 p.m. and the stadium lights had to come on. Pretty good crowd here. I think there was a little more people here for the previous game. Okay, so Chisholm plays Brewer on Thursday. Ricardo, are you on the freshman team or JV or varsity or what? And Ricardo, what position do you play? That's pretty cool that you searched. Jacob, who's pitching, LOL. Oh, it's Riley. Yeah, good point. It's Riley. So my son Riley Keck is pitching right now. Number 21. Number 12 is catching. Colby. They've been playing baseball since preschool, T-ball years. Runner on first. 1 out. It's very windy. Wow. It's cold and windy. Okay, I see. Ricardo says yes, freshman. Awesome. What position? Great pitch, popped up, should be caught by the center fielder, Marco. He catches it, called out. 2 outs now. Third and pitcher. That's just like Riley, Ricardo. Riley's pitching now. He played third base in the previous game.
Right fielder number 2, Hugo Escobar.
There's the on-deck batter for Springtown. Sorry, Springtown. I did spell it right on the broadcast, but I just didn't say it right. 3 bars of Sprint LTE. I think I'm showing all the bases here. I'm not. Let me do this. There we go. And then zoom in a little bit. To show all the bases. There we go. Okay. So yeah, between innings, I'll have to mute the audio. Otherwise YouTube will flag it. Or I could do like Eddie said and after the fact go back and edit it. Good pitch, swung on a miss for a strike. 2-1 with 2 outs. Bottom of the first, Springtown's up to bat. Springtown JV versus Brewer freshman. Welcome Ricardo here. He's watching live. He's on the Chisholm Trail freshman baseball team. Plays third and pitches. And they're set to play Brewer on Thursday, I think. Oh, a little bit too inside with that pitch. Okay, I think the temperature must be getting close to 57 or something. It's not 60 anymore, it's probably 57 Fahrenheit. Feels like 55. The Simpsons on deck with some characters I can't read. I can show you a screenshot of the app. Oh, great pitch in for a ball. Yeah, I can show you a screenshot of this app that I just took a few seconds ago. It kind of shows you. It shows you what my view is here behind the iPhone. Here, here's a screenshot. Watch. So that the blue chat bubble there on the top, that means I'm viewing the chats. I have to tap that chat bubble there. Oh, hit there. Caught for an out. I have to tap on that chat icon to view the chats. When there's a new chat, a red number shows up with the number of chats there, and that lets me know that somebody's trying to ask a question or whatever. Yeah. Okay, back to live video here. I'll see you in a second on audio. I gotta mute the audio. Well, that's the wrong overlay. Whoops. That's more like it. Technically, that's more like it. Top of the second inning. Oh, except it's not Springfield, it's Springtown. I messed up, but that's funny. I wanna rock and roll all night. I like to try and see how many seconds of copyright song you can get away with on YouTube. I think it's like 15 seconds or something. Plus I can just turn the volume down instead of muting it. Okay, like I'm doing now. Now we're back. Okay. Just having fun with all this technology. Colby up to bat. He's our catcher. Top of the second inning. Brewer leading 2-0. Takes the first pitch right to the third baseman. Throw to first is good for an out. One out now. I'm holding the other earbud that has the microphone on it, or close to it. I'm holding that in one hand and cupping that. And here, I'll show you. I'm doing this right here. That seems to block the wind. You can tell from my hair maybe that it's windy. Yeah, but you can't hear it, or can you? Also, is there a big echo right now in the audio? Or does my audio sound regular? Safe at first. super windy. Wow.
Brings up number 2, Devin Susie.
Oh, the throw back to first. Not in time. The runner's safe. He almost stepped off, though. Wow, it's pretty chilly. Cutting right through my hoodie. People are using umbrellas to block the wind. That's in for a ball. Runners going. Safe. Ball 3. 3-0 the count. Top of the second inning. It's a walk. Brings up Ben, and then Marco is on deck.
Number 24, Ben Proctor.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. Good pitch down the middle, swung on for a foul ball. Runners advance. Oh, sliding in safe at third. I think you can almost read the scoreboard from here if I zoom in. The wind is making it tough to read, though. Runners at second and third. Good pitch, swung on for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Nice pitch, hit right to second base, bobbled for a quick second, got the out at first, scored a run, 3-0 Brewer.
Number 5, Marco Carrera.
Takes strike 1. Still hear the wind here in the microphone. Oh, takes a pitch there, and that was a little bit high and outside and turned it into a nice base hit to left field. Brings in a run, trying to make a double out of it. He'll get it. Nice job, Marco. Good hit. Avery's up to bat now.
Now batting number 20, Avery Latin.
And I believe Riley's on deck. He should be. Marco's there at second. Takes the first pitch, knocks it to right field, and he's got it for the out there. After 2.5 innings, Brewer leads 4-0. No, after 1.5 innings, Brewer leads 4-0. Going into the bottom of the second now. That's awesome, John. I can see your comment. It pops down as a notification, so that'll work for now. That's a good workaround if somebody can't, if you're using like some live streaming thing where you can't comment. If you know the person's phone number, you can just text them. You know, as long as I see it while you text me, then I can see it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is Riley warming up. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the second inning. Springtown's up to bat. This is Riley pitching. First pitch, swung on a miss for a strike. Over his head, can't get it. Base hit.
Nice hit by Chase. Now to play with the porcupine. Center fielder, number 7, Ethan Smith.
No outs, runner at first. Showing bunt. Runner's going to second, and the throw not in time. Runner is safe. They don't waste much time on first base. The sign comes in. Pitch in, showing bunt again. Looked like a really good pitch. Called ball. Showing bunt. Ball gets away. Runner goes to third. No outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Springtown's up. Up to bat, that is. Brewer leads 4-0. It's ball 4 for a walk. Runners at the corners.
Up next for Porcupine, pitcher number 10, Hunter Wiley.
John Eddy said that there's a chat option on iPads on the bottom right of the YouTube app, but I think he's using a newer iPad. I don't know. Oh, throw to third, safe at third. The runner, it goes to second though, from first to second. I think I'm standing in the coldest, windiest part of the baseball stands here. Could really use a triple play right now. Oh, that looked like a good pitch. I guess it was too low. Good pitch, swung and a miss for a strike. 21 the count. Another strike. Swinging, 2-2. Nice pitch. Got him, tagged him out for the first out. No runs scored, still 4-0 Brewer. Springtown, yes, has 2 runners on at second and third. I keep wanting to say Springfield. It's Springtown, just like it says on the screen. Showing bunt, the pitch comes in, called a ball. The game before this was Brewer versus Keller Central. Brewer won that game. This is a little scrimmage tournament this weekend. Started Thursday morning, and then Friday morning, and then today. Two and 0 the count. The runners are being very cautious right now on the base. Colby behind the plate there, and Riley pitching. Showing bunt again. That's going to have to be a strike. 2-1. First baseman ran way in to get that one. In for a ball, 3-1. Oh, John's on his iPad. I mean iPhone, sorry. You're on your iPhone, yeah. I thought there was a way in the YouTube app on iPhone to comment. I'm quite sure there is, even on Riley's phone too. It's just a matter of finding where it is, because I know for a fact I did on Riley's iPhone 4 or 5, whatever he has. just make sure you're watching it in the YouTube app, not from the website. If you clicked on the link to get to this broadcast, it probably opened it up in the Safari browser or whatever in YouTube, the website versus the app on the phone. This wind is making the picture all fuzzy. Visit to the mound here. 1 out. Runners at second and third. 4-0 Brewer. Bottom of the second.
Second baseman number 5, Gage Kreitz.
Good pitch, swung on. 1. Oh, couldn't get him at second. 1 out there at second base. 1 run scored. 4-1 Brewer.
Catcher number 9, Bounce Bond.
It's okay if you can't chat through here, John. It's awesome you're watching. No biggie. Two outs. 1-0 the count. Swung on an outside ball, 1-1. An outside pitch, I should say, for a strike. Hit right to Riley, throws it home to get the out with Colby there. Good job. 3 outs there for Brewer. Takes us to the top of the third inning. 4-1, Brewer leads. There's the softball field. And the football stadium is behind me. Riley. Here's Riley at the bat.
21. Riley kick.
Top of the third inning, 4-1 Brewer. Time called. Okay, here we go. Wild pitch for a ball. The wind is blowing so hard it's shaking the tripod. Hit over the second baseman. Caught! No, dropped by the second baseman. Base hit for Riley. Good job. That puts one runner on here in the top of the third. No outs. 4-1 Brewer.
Now batting number 9, Aiden Arenas.
Aiden's up to bat. Courtesy runner for Riley since he's the pitcher. That's D there. Nice pitch in. Called for a ball. Looked real good. A little bit high there for a ball. 2-0. Throw back to first. Runner's safe. Taking a good healthy lead. He's gone. The runner's going. He's going into second. The throw comes up in the air and he's safe at second. Three and 0 the count. Pitch comes in for ball 4. Runners at first and second.
Brings up number 25, Trey Yount.
Trey Yount up to bat. First baseman for Brewer. Got a stray bat on the field there on Brewer's side. Okay, here's a comment. John, oh cool. You got the chat option working. Bunt, beautiful bunt, fair. Picked up by the catcher. Out at first, advances the runners though, as Colby takes the plate, the catcher.
Number 12, Kobe Deere.
Oh, good pitch, popped up, way up. Did he catch it? I don't think he caught it. I think it went out of play. See you, John. Okay, chicken sounds good. Tell everybody hi, give him my love. Another foul ball goes out. Marco's dad goes to get it. In for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 runners on at second and third. Low in for a ball, 2-2. Turned on, bobbled for a second, throw into first, no throw. 1 run scored on a base hit. 5-1 Brewer.
Number 10, Cisco Manto.
Cisco's up to bat. Little high for a ball. 1-0. Two and one. Testing. Check 1, 2. Over his head for a ball. 3-1. Ball 4, walk, bases loaded.
Number 2, Devin Susie.
Foul ball. Another foul ball. See if that works. Can't hear me though. Okay, test 1, 2. If I talk down, if I talk up, you can't hear me. If I talk down, you can hear me better, I think. Ball hit foul. Oh, great hit there. Great base hit. Drives in a run, maybe 2. He'll take a double out of that. Good job. Ben's up to bat now. Runners at second and third, one out. Hit rolling slowly into shortstop, over to first. No play there at first. 2-run score, and turns it into a double. 9-1. If it wasn't windy, it wouldn't be that cold, but the wind makes it pretty cold. Was not prepared for this.
Number 5, Marco Carrera.
We have a mound visit for Springtown. There's going to be a pitching change, it looks like. Trying to see, sorry about that. Sorry, trying to see if doing a good job blocking the wind on the microphone.
Now in the game at first base, number 18.
Oh, maybe there's no pitching change. Maybe they made another change. Never mind. They made some personnel change. I didn't see what it was. It's too cold to tell. Marco's up to bat with Avery on deck. Runner at second, one out. Top of the third inning. Swung on a miss for strike one. Runner goes to third. Standing up. Ball, 1-1. Low and inside. 2-1. Hit to the first baseman for an out. Runner scores, barely. Sacrifice RBI there. Good job, Marco. Ten to 1 Brewer.
Number 20, Avery Latin.
Avery's on deck, and Riley's up to Riley's on deck, and Avery's up to bat. Nobody on. Foul ball on the roof of the softball bullpen practice, whatever, batting cage or whatever. Good pitch, swung, popped up, short pop, right to the pitcher for the third out as we head into the bottom of the third inning.
Leading off the Porcupine, shortstop, number 4, Keith Quintanilla.
Looks like a good one.
Good pitch, hit out to right field. Caught for the out. Great catch. Avery Ladden there with the catch for the first out of the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Right fielder number 2, Hugo Escobar.
Good pitch. Strike there, called strike, 0-1. Is there less wind up there? Yeah. Oh, hit by pitch there. Takes a base. Where'd that hit him? Like, okay.
Now batting from Springtown, first baseman, number 18, Seth Wilkins.
There goes the runner. Throw in there. Oh, it bounced up and safe. He held on to the ball, but had a short hop there. That short bounce of the ball there got the run to that base, basically. One out, runner on at second. Nice pitch, right down the middle for a strike. Test 1, 2, check, check. Turn the volume up a little bit, make it more sensitive. Another strike, I think. 1 and 2 the count. Yep. That's better there. I turned the volume up of the input volume of the mic. That helps. This broadcast has been going on for an hour now. The game a little bit less than that, maybe. High for a ball, 2 and 2. Good pitch, swung on and missed for a strikeout there. Runner stays at second, 2 outs.
Now fielder number 6, Chase Vickers.
A little bit low for a ball there. Good pitch, a little high and outside. Low pitch, stopped, caught by Colby there. 3 balls, no strikes. Nice pitch, swung for a foul, 3-1. It happened only a few other times today, and usually what would happen is, a lot of times, it goes straight up in the air. Tonight is the time change if you're doing that where you live. We spring forward 1 hour tonight, that is if you're watching this on March 11th, 2017, live here on YouTube. Hit foul again, strike 2, 3-2. I'm not really looking at my screen right now. I'm watching the game, actually sitting down. Oh man, I think it hit his helmet. It's a dead ball. I thought it hit the guy on the helmet, maybe not. I think it was just ball 4. I thought the baseball hit something. Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Number 7, center fielder, Ethan Smith.
2 outs. Bases, runners the corners. As the stadium lights come on fully, it's good lighting. Throw back to first, runners safe. Good pitch, really good pitch. Throw to third, not in time, safe. Good move by Colby there, the catcher. That looked like a really good pitch. Steve, that was a good pitch, right? Yeah, 1-0. That's a good pitch there. Swung on for a strike, 1-1, as the runner goes to second. This is Riley pitching and Colby catching. Oh, really good pitch there for a ball. Great pitch, Riley. Another good pitch. Oh, right to shortstop, couldn't get it. 1 run comes in. (10-2). Another point for Springtown there. 10-2, Brewer leads here in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs. Runners at the corners still.
Brings up number 10, pitcher, Hunter White.
This is Springtown's pitcher up to bat right now. Great pitch, knocked foul. No, fair. Oh, just out of reach of the right fielder. Going towards the wall. Looked foul, I thought. 2 runs score off that hit by their pitcher. A double there into right field. Mound visit here for Brewer.
Stephen Self. At the plate now for Porcupine, third baseman number 3, DJ Wright.
Two outs, runner on to second, 10-4. Brewer leads, bottom of the third. Springtown's up to bat. Good pitch, hit to second base, bouncing in. The throw gets him there at first to end the inning as we head to the fourth inning.
Leading off for the Bears at the top of the fourth, number 21, Riley Keck.
Two and 0 for Riley here at the plate. Ball 3. Called strike, 3-1. Walks there. Now he's on first. Did he walk or did he get hit? He didn't get hit by the pitch? Walk, okay.
Now batting for the Bears.
Safe at second, barely. Jump? Oh, to start off, you mean? Yeah. That was a close call. Fouled out of play. Almost in the parking lot. It's DeMarcus up to bat here. One runner on at second, Riley. 2-1 the count, no outs. Oh man, Steve, those look like strikes. Runners at first and second now.
Now batting number 5, Trey Young.
Safe at second. Ball. Low for a ball. Oh no, called strike. Wow. 1-1. I think it echoes because it's coming out the earbud. Duh. And I've got the earbud cupped in my hand. Let me test it. Hello, check test. Hello? Yo, yeah. That causes a lot of echo, reverb, etc. That dropped in, looked like a strike, called for a ball. 3-1. Runners at second and first. Walk, that'll load the bases up for Brewer. Mound visit by Springtown. Down low for a strike. Bases loaded with no outs. Popped up into center field, left field that is, caught for an out. Tagging up, running into home. He'll be up. It's Riley there coming in home. Sliding into third. Safe. DeMarcus. 11-4 Brewer.
Batter number 10, Cisco Manzo.
It's 6:25 p.m. Central Time right now here at this game. The ball hit, it's in foul but playable. Nope, it's out. Ball. Popped way up and bouncing. The second base can't get it. Base hit as DeMarcus comes in home. One out. Runners at first and second.
Batter's number 2, Devin Susie.
Popped up into infield. Nobody gets it. Infield fly rule, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, 2 outs.
Number 24, Ben Proctor.
Ben's up to bat. Marco's on deck. Takes for ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed for a strike. 2-1. Change up, swung on and missed for strike 2. 2-2. High for a ball, full count. Nice pitch. Turned into a nice base hit there into right field. 1 run comes in. Right fielder still has the ball. Another run comes in, standing up. Runner tries to go to second. He makes it. He's going to third. Oh man. Out at third. Safe. Slid under the tag. That was Ben. Good job. Awesome. Marco's up to bat now. I said out because I thought he was going to be out. The ball beat him, but he slid under the tag. Avery's on deck. Takes a pitch there, hit to the pitcher. Throw to first base to close out this part of the inning as we head into the bottom of the 4th. It's Brewer freshman 14, Springtown JV 4. Bottom of the 4th inning here at Springtown. Hit foul. Two and one.